Joey, can I get a package?
Yeah, right here.
Thank you.
What's that?
Oh, they're proofs for photos from Jocelyn's christening.
Look at that. Smile just like your mother.
Eyes just like your daddy.
Oh, it's one of the three of us.
Yeah, they're so happy.
Yeah. It's the way we should be, you know. Together as a family. I'm sure what's going on between us right now is no good for the kids. I think they need to know that they have some kind of stability. You know, that we're not going anywhere.
Are you saying you want to come home?
You know, the other day at Sonny's arraignment, when you charged in, I hated what you were saying, by the way, but I love how you took charge and you stood up for the people that you love. I want us both to fight for each other.
You know, sometimes you have to almost lose something to remember to hold on.
When all of this is over, we can rebuild, you know? We know the kids will be safe.
What?
I just want us all to be together.
But you're not sorry. You're not. You don't have 1 ounce of regret for setting Sonny up, even though you almost sent Michael to prison.
So we're gonna be working together.
Well, let's just say that if I was picking team's playground style, I would have chosen the cop equivalent to Vito Faraci before.
Oh, that's nice. The kid with the Coke bottle glasses and the allergies? Thanks.
Yeah. Well, look, you know, I told the feds that you've been compromised, but, you know, since you were in Sonny's inner circle of trust, they felt that the intel was too good to pass up. Personally, I think your loyalty's in question.
Oh, come on. What are you, the poster boy for integrity? Did you manage to tell the feds about you covering up for a murderer?
Franco's gone. Okay, we're not going to see him again. But Corinthos is right here, which brings me to my point. How can you let a mobster go for shooting a cop?
And that wound was self-inflicted.
Yeah, the worst ones usually are.
And Sonny's on trial for killing his wife, Claudia.
And if he walks? If he walks, you know, the next person Sonny kills, you might as well just pull the trigger yourself.
But look, are you trying to guilt me into tampering with evidence? Violating rights? You can forget it, okay? Our job is to uphold the line. If we don't do that, we're no better than the people we're going after. We take Sonny down by the book.
I just understand what it's like to have your sister taken away from you.
Sadly, vengeance solves nothing. It merely opens the door for retaliation and yet more vengeance.
But you have to admire Johnny. I mean, Sonny has Jason and his whole organization, and now Johnny has no one. He faces an impossible situation, but his level of devotion to his cause is inspiring.
You know, dude, since you got your heart set on going to war with the Corinthos organization, I just want to remind you that my little piece of heaven here, neutral ground.
Switzerland, huh?
Exactly. So no bullet holes. Not in the bar, not in the walls, the windows. Especially not yours truly.
Got it.
Good. You know, Johnny, pissing off Sonny, it's kind of like the warning label on that beer you're drinking there. Could be hazardous to your health.
Come on, it feels too good to quit.
You just pay your tab before you leave, killer. Just in case, man.
Gotcha. I'll take my cut in small bills, thank you. I'm gonna have to settle for this orange soda, friend.
Orange soda? You didn't get the money.
I didn't get in the door. The cop showed up. And more specifically, your brother.
So the whole break-in was a bust then?
No. I got exactly what I wanted.
Are you kidding me? Was anything taken? Bernie, let me call you right back.
Hey. Sure you've heard by now about the attempted break-in at your building on Brooklyn Street?
Just got off the phone with Bernie. Were you the guy who chased him off?
Yeah, got shot at in the process.
Did you get an ID?
Bill Clinton. Max's Halloween costume of choice. It's a little early to be trick-or-treating, isn't it?
We know it wasn't Max.
Yeah, we both know who it was.
Appreciate the heads up.
I'm not here to fill you in, Jason. I know that Johnny is pushing you. But if you move too fast, all hell is gonna break loose. And I'm here to let you know that it's my job to go after Johnny, not yours.
Hi, have you seen Elizabeth? She's made it very clear that she didn't want me or Lucky hanging around. I just don't want to pressure her, so
So what are you doing here?
I'll have a board meeting.
Well, Elizabeth's come and gone. If you want any more details on that, you need to talk to Dr. Scopio. She's the one that took her to Shady Brook.
Okay. Hey, she just said that you took Elizabeth back to Shady Brook. How is she?
She doesn't give herself enough credit.
Well, thank you for taking care of her.
Of course. Hey, hold on. Do you have a second?
Yeah, of course.
I just wanted to apologize to you. You confided in me a long time ago about how you felt about Elizabeth, and I should have encouraged you to be honest.
That was for me to figure out, not you. I regret that I didn't.
Yeah, but we all need a wake-up call. People who will help us see the facts, and I should have been there.
No. You did what any friend would do. You just listened to me. You didn't judge me. Elizabeth is very fortunate to have you in her corner.
Well, I'm in your corner too. Elizabeth feels like she's ruined her relationship with you and Lucky, both devastating losses to her.
Well, she hasn't lost me.
Unfortunately, she may not be able to accept your help. The only thing on her mind is just finding out who's the baby's father.
I want to be the first to know the results of Elizabeth's paternity test. Then I will decide what I want Nicholas and Lucky to know. Are we clear?
Absolutely.
You know the story of that woman that, lifted her car off the baby who was trapped?
Yes.
It's like Elizabeth, she gets her strength from her children. She's looking to them as an incentive to get well.
Yeah, well, once we know who the father is, and maybe we can all heal from this.
I hope so.
Yeah. I'm not trying to pressure Elizabeth or anything, but I am hoping that things work out between us. Listen, I gotta go to my meeting, but thanks for looking out for Elizabeth and me.